Welcome to this video where I'll demonstrate conducting hymn 215, Ring Out Wild Bells. This is a hymn that is generally sung at the beginning of the new year. We talk about the wild bells ringing out the old year, bringing in the new year. It's a new beginning, so it's one that doesn't get to be sung very often, but it's a beautiful one to sing at the start of the new year. It's in 6/8 time, with an upbeat, and with 6/8 time you have a number of different options of how to be conducting it. So you've got a 2-beat pattern that you can do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you could do 2 groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do the pattern with all the beats at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you could do the altered 4-beat as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So various different options for how you can do it. What I'll do is I will demonstrate 3 of them as I'm conducting it, and you can see which one you like best and which one you feel most comfortable with, and then do that one. The mood is fervently, and the speed is 48 to 60 beats a minute, but that's for half of a beat. It's a little solid note with a dot next to it, so that's 1.5 beats, and that's half of the bar. So 1, 2, 3 is 48 to 60, and then 4, 5, 6 is 48 to 60. So it sounds slow when you look at the numbers, 48 to 60, but it isn't actually as slow as it comes across. And the only thing to be aware of is right at the end, it's got 2 different endings. So the first and the second verse, you'll see there's a little square bracket with a 1 and a 2 right at the end, and it says for the first and second verse, this is how you would end it. And for the third verse, there's an alternative ending, another square bracket with the number 3. And that's just, if you look at the notes, you'll see the notes are exactly the same, except in the second version, there's a sharp next to one of them. So the chord that is played by the accompanist is going to sound different. It's a major chord for the last verse, and it's a minor chord for the first 2 verses. So you're ending on that more minor, sad sounding tone, like the old year going away, and then the new year, the new start, it's a major chord that's played. So that's just a little bit of something. So when you see that, you don't really have to worry about it. You'll just sing as it's written. That's more for the accompanist that they have to worry about that. So let's sing this New Year hymn.
Bring of the darkness of the land, bring in the cross.